Hi and welcome to another edition of Ballarat Real Estate TV. I'm Allister Morrison. I'm joined with me today by Dominic. How are you, Dominic?
Good to be along again, Allister.
Now we're here today to talk about some fantastic news that's coming about the Australian economy. We're in the midst, obviously, of an election campaign, but there's been some great economic news come out recently. Just in the last few days, the Reserve Bank of Australia has again left interest rates on a record low of 1.75%, which is absolutely unheard of, and fantastic news for all those home buyers out there looking to get into the housing market with mortgage rates this low. It's never been a better time to buy.
I can't think of one reason not to buy property in Ballarat at the moment, with growth everywhere, and I'm hearing from the rental department that the vacancy rate is starting to lower, so you're able to get tenants in after you purchase a property at a relatively low price compared to the big cities. So everything's going in the way of buyers out there at the moment.
It certainly is, and even some fantastic news in terms of the economy as a whole, with the ABS reporting that GDP is actually at one of the best levels in recent times as well, up on the last quarter, up over 3% growth. I think it was 3.1% growth so far annualised, which is fantastic news for the economy as a whole, which gives great confidence to the economy. And I think we'll probably see a lot of this confidence flow through to the real estate market, especially as you were talking about from the investment standpoint. A lot of investors looking at the marketplace and seeing the potential for some good returns, along with the ability to make affordable investments with interest rates so low. So
we harp on about it a fair bit about the economy, and why is that important? Because if people are out there making money in their own lives, then they've got more money to spend on real estate. So it follows on really well. It's important to understand that, and when we're seeing a strong economy, we're seeing that in our game as well, with strong prices and strong buyers out there purchasing. So it's all good.
And it'd be fair to say, Dominic, young whippersnappers like you should be out there buying property at the moment. Is that, Dominic? All these young people, you're only 18 or 19, are you? Or
yeah, just fresh out of school, baby-faced, I get told a bit. It's interesting, Allister, actually, I was taking a buyer through one of my properties last week, and she said she'd been watching our videos, watching a regular viewer of BRE TV, and she said, gee, your dad's mean to you on those, so you're not looking as young as I am. So it's good to know.
They do say, Dominic, that the older brothers are by far the better ones. So I'm just leading by example. But if you feel too young, mate, it is real estate is a young person's game. So
just be a bit nicer to me, Dad.
I'll try and be nice to your son. But there's been some fantastic results happening this week again in real estate. Our sales team are just kicking goals left, right, and centre, to pardon the footy pun. But I'd like to start off with a great result that I had, Dominic. Yes, from time to time I am pretty active out there in the real estate market. You might like to
I'm
the
nice one in this duo, and that is a very, very good result you got there at 404B Drummond Street. Unbelievable.
Huge interest. We had multiple buyers making offers on that property, and indeed, in fact, achieved a result above the top end of the range for that property. So fantastic result there for an absolutely corker of a property.
And while it was a good result for the vendor, the purchaser has done really well to find something in that sweet spot between Lake Wendouree and Ballarat Central.
Yeah.
So we say a good result, but really the purchaser's quite lucky, because he was able to pick up that one over a lot of other people would have paid the same price.
Yeah, absolutely cannot go wrong in that location. And I know Grant had a great, cute little cottage there in 65 Hopton Street, which he got a great result on too, so well done, Grant. Dom, you managed to actually get a sale this week, did you, at 10 Canane Court?
Yep, dinner's on the table this week at my house, so 10 Canane Court went through. Really good price there, getting up close to 400 for a brick veneer in Ballarat North, so that was a good one.
Yeah, watch out, Big Mac meal coming down in Sturt Street for Dom. And also Karen is super thrilled by a result that she got at 216 Raglan Street. A beautiful period house that she got a great result on there as well, so she's been spruiking that all over the office all week, so well done, Karen, on that result there. So as you can see, we're selling some great properties and getting some really massive results. It's certainly showing that the economy is going well and the Ballarat market's performing very well. Some great new listings coming to the market this week as well. Probably our feature property, one that will be on the feature property of the week on the front page of the Domain Courier section this weekend, is Karen's listing at 15 Lion Street North. Tell us about that one, Dom.
Magnificent double-storey house. So the address pretty much is all we need to say. 15 Lion Street North. Again, in that sweet spot between Ballarat Central and Lake Wendouree. It's sort of an English style double-storey home. beautiful, ready for renovations.
Great potential.
You know, it could be potential for a business there in that
Yep.
CBD area.
Yep.
So catch up with Karen Eaton and do a private inspection of that one at 15 Lion Street North.
It is quite literally walk to cafes in the CBD from that location. Likewise, I've got a great executive home up at 39 Clovedale Avenue in Alfredton. A beautiful home, 4 bedrooms, good living areas, really comfortable modern home. I think that's going to get a lot of interest on the weekend.
Sure.
Likewise, Dominic, you've got one at 49 Greenhills Road in Delacombe.
Delacombe, yes. So that one's on about a 850 square metre block. So really large 3-bedroom home, 4-car garage and a carport, 270,000. So great value buying in Delacombe.
Yep. And Andy Hanna also has a great listing there, a really cute weatherboard home. Bungalow style, I think you'd call it, at 6 Cameron Street.
That one's going to be really popular.
Oh, absolutely.
6 Cameron Street's got a heap of potential, all solid character home in that great Golden Point area.
Yep, can't go wrong. So there's a great new properties coming onto the market this weekend, as well as some sales that are happening. So it's really hot to try to the market. We say it a lot in the BOTV, but if you are looking at selling, there is a really great time right now with supply low and buyer demand high. There's some really great prices being achieved. So if you are considering selling, we'd love to hear from you. We're happy to give you a free appraisal.
I was just doing some callbacks from some inspections I've had this week, and my buyer list, I've run out of space on my whiteboard. So now I'm looking for some houses to sell to them. So give me a call. Don't worry about Dad here. Give me a call and I'll look after you.
But if you do want some experience, you're more than welcome to give me a call as well. But thank you for watching another edition of Ballarat Real Estate TV. We'll look forward to seeing you again next time, and happy house hunting.